This is the overlook, Sleeping Bear Dunes. You can see it's absolutely gorgeous up there, up here.
And out there.
And out there.
Beautiful.
Just gorgeous out there.
And it's a nice day. It's about 71 degrees and breezy.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Hoping to see some more dunes.
Hi, we are Tom and Beth. Our venture awaits. We downsized, sold our home, moved into our fifth wheel, and have been on the road as full-timers for over a year now. We're exploring this beautiful country of ours while we can. We hope you will follow along with us as we continue our venture. We travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us.
Here we are on the overlook, Sleeping Bear Dunes. Get a load of this sign. Don't want to get stuck at the bottom. Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes, National Seashore. Saw that sign. If you can't get back up, it's $3,000 for them to come rescue you. Look at how beautiful Lake Michigan is.
You can't even see over the dunes.
We can't even see down to the bottom, but I think I'm gonna venture out a little bit farther here in a minute. But go over to the overlook here right now. But the sand is very deep, but it's a lot of fun. So there's the bottom, Sleeping Bear Dunes. Go all the way up here. That is
Look how little people look down there.
one heck of a hike. And the camera just simply doesn't do it justice. I just thought this was a beautiful view with these trees right here overlooking this sand dune. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try going down a little ways, but I'm not going very far.
And I'm not going at all.
No. She's going to watch me. So I am out here, actually on the dune. You can see how steep it is out here. It is crazy how steep this is. You actually cannot see the bottom from this particular angle. That lady there has been climbing up since we were out here. She was one of those little ants that you saw at the bottom of the hill when we first started. She's doing great. Well, I'm actually getting close enough. Well, not close enough. I'm probably not even halfway there. But you can actually see the bottom. So, going down's a lot more fun than going up. So we'll see how going back up is. If you watch when I take a step, look at how far my foot sinks in every time I take a step. Long ways to go still. I think I'm gonna turn around, exercise valor.
So Tom has continued his walk down. He was just going to start on that edge and stay. And now he's going further down. I knew he would do that. I knew he would try to climb down. I cannot see how far he's going to go because it drops off and it's straight down. So I could be sitting here a while if he goes too much further. But isn't that water just beautiful? It is so gorgeous out here. You can just see how pretty Lake Michigan is. Just gorgeous. And the sand dunes are amazing. And there is my sweetheart.
Okay, so I am down far enough that I cannot see over that false ridge or false summit up there. This is pretty cool. This is where you should see me down at the bottom of Sleeping Bear Dunes, but I got distracted and forgot to take a picture or any video down all the way at the bottom of the dune and then the beginning of my climb up. What a climb it is. Wait till the next segment. So, going all the way down here might have been a miscalculation on my part. You can see I got a long ways to go still. And I'm taking my first break. This is how far I've come so far, which is not very far. So, but I am having fun. It's just hard work too. Well, I am now back up to the point where you can't actually see the beach behind me as I'm climbing. I found that using other people's footsteps help, but I've also found that a lot of these young folks have really big strides. So I've done most of this on all four. Don't seem to be able to do very much on just the two legs. So I seem to get off balance if I try to do that. So, but you can see that's the summit behind me. So not too far to go. Just got to catch my breath. Well, here I am. I made it to the top. It is a harrowing climb, but it can be done. I just kept thinking about that $3,000 warning sign, and that was my inspiration. So it's well worth it.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that video of Sleeping Bear Dunes. It was a lot of fun, and as you can see,
it was.
Tom had a time getting back up that sand dune that he said that he wasn't going to go on.
But I survived. I just kept thinking about that $3,000
Yeah,
for the
me
rescue.
too. Me too. And as I was standing on the overlook, people were looking down saying, "Who is that man down there?" I'm like, "That's my husband." They said, "Is he in good shape?" And I said, "I sure hope so, because I don't want to pay $3,000 to get him back up here." So, but it was fun to be there. I chose not to do that because I would probably still be there right now.
I don't think she would.
Or pay the $3,000. But it was a lot of fun. If you get a chance to do that while you're in the area there, be sure to check it out. And
yeah, just kind of, and be warned, when you start going down those dunes, it kind of sucks you in. You know, it's like the old seamen in the past, you know, would talk about the siren's call from the mermaids and stuff, and it just kind of sucks you in, and you just go all the way to the bottom, and then you get down to the bottom, and of course I got distracted down there because I was
you were on the phone with somebody.
I was on the phone with somebody, and forgot to take any pictures being down in the water.
Now, I did take a picture, but it's so tiny, so I don't think you could see it.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
But it was a lot of fun, and you know, before we got there, he said, we decided we're not going to do the dunes. We're not going to walk down those dunes. We're going to. But the more he looked at it, the more he kept walking. I knew that was it. He was gone. He was going to do it, and he did survive it. But he was very tired. Now the sand was not hot, was it?
No, it was not. This was we went in September, and the sand was nice and cool. So that made it a lot nicer.
I can't imagine if it had been July.
Yeah. And I did it barefoot too. There were other people that were doing it with shoes on and stuff, but barefoot worked out okay because the sand was comfortable.
But not a lot of people were doing it.
No, there were not a lot of people doing
More
it.
of us were up on the other look, watching him and watching the other people go down there. The water is so crystal clear and so beautiful, and it was just a lot of fun to be there. And we plan to go back, and he said, what'd you say if he said we go back?
I said, we're going to find, there's another set of dunes that goes down as well, and I've got to find them now too and do them. So I've done this one, so I've got to find the other ones. I think the other ones you have to hike in sand to them, and then so we'll hike in, and Beth will stop at the top and sit down and wait for me. So,
if I hike in.
Oh, well, that's true. So.
We'll see how that goes. It'll be a while before we're back there, but we are anxious to go back to Michigan.
Yeah, we
again.
Definitely will.
One of our favorite states to go to.
Michigan is absolutely beautiful.
So be sure to check out. There's so much to do there, and from our past videos, you'll see that we just really had a good time in Michigan. Yep. So, but we hope you're well, and we hope you're having a great fall. We're actually doing this a little while later.
Yeah, we're actually quite a bit later.
We're just a little behind. We have had a few little things going on in our life that we've had to take care of, so we're a little behind, but we appreciate you following us, and just hit like and subscribe, and you'll be able to see more of our adventures that we're going to take in 2022. We are so excited to show you what we're going to do then, and we're going to have a lot of fun again. and see more of our beautiful country.
That's right.
So
We'll
see you around the campfire. Bye.